Singing. Hello. We are back. We are back, baby. We're back once again. It's the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Oh man, this annoys me every time. I need to get the right line. I don't prepare anything. Right, today was a bit of a up and down roller coaster. We had 2 losses. Yeah, like 2 big losses. I risked like a bit more than 1%, which I shouldn't have done. But yeah, man, it's all good. I actually need to, because I can't remember what I done them on. Right. Aha. Right. Yeah. Okay, I kind of remember. Right. So with this first trade, I basically had this 4-hour daily high point of liquidity that I wanted it to grab. As you can see, it's fucking grabbed that now. So that was my target for the day, was this pool of liquidity up here. We've then been pretty bullish. We have been pretty bullish for the like the whole morning. So why not just get that extra little bit of get that little bit of money, right? But no. So we see this fair value gap here get respected. We're in a nice uptrend, perfect trend. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to take a continuation on that. We had this 15-minute fair value gap here. We had this 15-minute fair value gap, which is where I zoom down into the minute. Might have been the 2-minute actually. So we came out, we then rejected, created this gap here. We then came down, rejected it again. We came up, broke this high. Right, broke this high, this structure, sorry, with quite a good momentum. Right, so I entered off, I think it was just this candle here, the top of this candle, with my stop below this low here. With my stop below there, I was targeting these highs up here, right? So for me, it was a pretty good trade, even though it was a loser, just because I traded with the higher time frame. I waited for a confirmation instead of just aggressively entering. So yeah, I mean, it was quite a good trade. So I'm not really mad about it, to be honest. It's just one of those things. But like I said, I was pretty bullish. Well, I was bullish the whole day. You see, we was in some profit. We didn't sweep this liquidity though on NAS or ES, right? We didn't sweep any of it. So that is why I was a bit confuffled that we came back down. But yeah, that is that. To be fair, that's that for that trade. I can't actually remember what the other trades were on. It was all mini NAS. Okay. Right. Yeah. So that was basically the first one for that. I think I just, yeah. I mean, look, we had this 5-minute inversion. Yeah. I mean, looking back on it now, there's like quite a lot of low resistance liquidity built up here. That we could have seen like New York take or pre-New York, which is exactly what this has done here. Obviously I know it's, and even like, yeah, like here we had these gaps here that could have pulled it down. There's a lot of variables now looking back on it. I shouldn't trade during the day. I've said this so many times. I just shouldn't do it. But I did, so I just need to not do it again. Right. Same thing here. We swept out these lows and we swept out these lows here. Again, I had a bullish bias, so thought I'd try my luck again. So when we swept out these lows, we had a big impulse move to the upside. Here, you see quite a big move. We then swept this here to then create a big Drake candle. We then had a break of structure. We had a break of structure here. I think that was it. Yeah, I know you're going to say that we were still in a gap, but it was a bit of an aggressive entry. I can't lie. So yeah, when we got back down to this gap here that was formed due to this move up, that is when I entered. We had this reaction off the gap. I wish I had a mouse so I can just like, you know, wish I had a mouse. Yeah, so this move here, just this impulsive move up, breaking this 30-second 30-second structure, but as you can see we were pretty choppy like around before New York. But yeah, and I have my stops below. I think it was this. It might have been this low here. But yeah, I mean that was that. But I was so like, I just had a feeling, you know. I just had a feeling, and then I made this banger of a trade. So we're up 2.5%. Yeah, fucking banger, mate. Third time's a charm. Anyway, so like I said, I was pretty bullish the whole day. Very bullish the whole day. Sorry, like my bias, we were a bit down and up, down and up. Yeah, so we had this sweep of liquidity on yesterday. So we had it last night. This sweep of liquidity that left this gap open here. On this gap, we also had, sorry, bear with me. On this gap, we also had it hit 79% retracement level, which is sweet. And then yeah, I just waited for a reaction off of this. Like here, look, beautiful. This is literally like what I want. Well, I want to win, obviously, but yeah, this is what I want, right? Had this move up. This wasn't an SMT, so didn't have an SMT confluence or anything with it, but I just saw we were just reacting really nicely off of this 15-minute gap. So I then decided to enter right here as it inversed this gap. That was it, and I then put my phone down because I didn't want to. I was scared, so I just put my phone away. Had it at this low here. Targeted this liquidity, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, so a nice little 1 to 2. Pretty good trade. Cannot lie. Fucking, it just peeps up, mate. Just like, yeah. So that was lovely. Just beautiful. Yeah. To be fair, that's all I can say. I was bullish for the day. You know, I had two trades that were losers, but I was just so confident that I wanted to reach up to grab this liquidity, this daily liquidity up here. Another reason for that was because on NAS, I believe, yeah, on NAS yesterday, we didn't sweep, sorry, we retested this daily fair value gap that was down here, and also swept this liquidity, right? So this point was my target for the day. I would probably say we're gonna come see this high in the next couple days, this high in the next couple days. I can't really see it coming back down to take out this liquidity down here, or maybe even this gap. Just because I don't see that happening. Obviously, I could be wrong. Everyone can be wrong sometimes. But yeah, I definitely just see it going up, taking these points of liquidity out in the next couple weeks, months, coming up to take this high. What we saying on the week? I never checked the week chart. Yeah, I see definitely coming pushing up for this high. Definitely. Could you imagine trading on the weekly chart? Well, actually imagine it. That's mad. That is actually crazy. Yeah, so we have this. Yeah, I mean, I definitely see it pretty bullish for the remainder next couple of weeks. Obviously, depending if you're scalping, then well, like me, but like a minute to like 15-minute trades, like short trades. Then it can be bullish or bearish, but. Yeah, on that, nice little 2.5%. We're done for the day. Not going to trade anymore. In fact, matter of facty, just going to do that. I need to do that like all the time because I'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to trade, and then I will trade. So yeah, so now I've done that, and now I can't do anything. So I've got training in a bit. It's time to chill out. Maybe watch some videos, watch some trading stuff. But other than that, that is me for the day. Hope you enjoyed the recap. There will be a day where I'm making like a load of money. Yeah, so 2.5%. Get me on a, I mean, to be fair, this trade that I took here was literally 2.5 grand on a 50k account. That's how much that's how bad I was. Yeah, so I was down like 2%. I was down 2%, and yeah, I made 2.5 bags. So, danker. Yeah, enough of me waffling. That's it. I'll catch you in the next one.